Hello students, today we will learn about discuss about what is data type. To understand the concept of data types, let us take a real life example. Suppose you have planned a holiday trip during vacations and you have to book tickets for your family members. The first thing that you need to do is to fill a form to make a reservation. You need to give various details to railway department such as train number, date of journey, name, age, etc. This information is given to Railway Department as a record that who will travel on a particular day in a specified train and on particular seat or berth. Every piece of data is of particular type. Example, your name is a string of characters, your age and date of journey is of numeric type. Similarly, in C language, one must inform the compiler that in a program what type of data values will be stored in a particular variables. A variable is a name given to a memory location used to store data. Alright students, let us know more. The data types in C are broadly classified as 1. Primitive data types. Derived data types. Data types are defined as the data storage format that a variable can store to perform a specific operation. The size of a variable and constant are determined by data types. Each data type uses a C keyword to be characterized. To utilize maximum amount of memory, C provides large number of data types. Some of the basic data types which are often used in C are given below. Students, do you know? Derived data types are derived from scalar data types by adding some additional features in the various elements of the primitive or scalar data types. Arrays and structures are some of the examples of derived data types. Integer, int. The integer data type allows a variable to store whole numbers. We can't store decimal values using integer data type. If we use integer data type to store decimal values, the decimal values will be truncated and we will get only whole number. It can store both the negative and positive values. The integer keyword is used to declare the integer data type. The storage size of integer data type is 2 or 4 bytes. It varies depending upon the processor and the CPU that we use. For example, integer variable 1 semicolon. Here variable 1 is a variable of type integer. Let us know more. Primitive data types are also called scalar or fundamental data types, as these data types are used to represent a single value in a program. Float. Variables defined under floating data type can hold real numbers such as 2.34 minus 9.382, etc. The storage size of float data type is 4 bytes. The float keyword is used to declare a variable of floating type. For example, float variable 2 semicolon. Here variable 2 is a floating type variable. In C, floating values can be represented in an exponential form as well. For example, float variable 3 equals to 22.442E2 semicolon. 222.44E2 means 22.442 into 10. Let us take a recall. How many keywords does C provide? Double data type is similar to float data type. The only difference is that the storage size of double is 8 bytes. Floating variables has a precision of 6 decimal places, whereas the double has a precision of 15 decimal places. Note, precision describes the number of accurate decimal places that a floating value carries. Students, let us know more. When one character is to be stored in a variable, then the single quotes are used. On the other hand, and when a string is to be stored, it must be enclosed within double quotes. Character. Character data type either has a single character or combination of characters called strings. Keyword character is used to declare a variable of character type data. The size of character data type is 1 byte. For example, character variable 4 is equal to h. Here variable 4 is a variable of character data type which is containing the character h.